That is wildly exciting, Cedric. I wonder who that second leopard would be, hanging around with Molwati. What a sighting. Well done. So for me on this side at Chitwa Dam, center stage, we have got an African fish eagle. There are in fact two here, but the one is hiding. So this one we at least have a view. It is very far away, but it chose a nice open branch to sit. It started preening as well, which is really nice to see. It's not often we actually get to spend altogether that much time with a fish eagle. So for me to have a fish eagle, which is a bingo animal for me, I'm very excited. But even more excited with the fact that it's actually sitting still and it's preening. It's not flying away. This doesn't happen. But we have been sitting and reveling about our crocodile sighting with crocodiles mating. Unreal. And what a bonus it would be to see the pair of fish eagles together as well. Now this pair is pretty resident here. I'm wondering where their nest is. They must have a nest here, and we've been scouring the trees, but we can't see one. It is the right time of year for these fish eagles to be breeding. But I'm not sure where exactly the nest would be. I'm also not sure whether this would be the male or the female. We need to see them next to each other to know, because they are basically identical. The only difference being their body size or their weight. Males are quite a bit smaller, a third smaller than the females. So he would, or she would weigh 2 kilograms, she would weigh 3 kilograms. But of course, for me to look at this fish eagle and say this is how much it might weigh and this is male or female is virtually impossible unless I can get the other fish eagle kind of next to it. And then we can see a true size comparison. But quite a large eagle to see here, taller than the Battalier by quite a bit, definitely taller than the Wahlberg's eagle. And so it's one of our larger eagles that we get to see here. I have yet to see a fish eagle catch a fish in Chitwa Dam, but I patiently await the day that it happens for me. I have seen it before, just not here. It seems like quite a lot of unusual and first sightings today. I'm quite excited about that. Look how flexible that neck is. Incredibly flexible. Going all the way down the back is trying to access the preen gland. It's rearranging all those feathers along the wings. Those primary feathers are probably the most important. They're the long feathers we see on the tip of the wing. And this allows the eagle to stay up in the air. You don't want gaps in the feathers, because then air will come through, they become less aerodynamic, and they might have a bit of a problem staying up in the air, especially on a windy day. For us on the side, luckily the wind has completely dropped now, so it's a perfect evening. Nice and calm, and probably a little bit late for the fish eagle to be hunting, so I think it's probably getting ready to roost for the night. But have a listen to the wealth of bird calls around us. Isn't it amazing? Chitwa Dam is always so good for birds and hippos, of course, but noises in general at a dam are so much better. Panda, I have just spotted some waterbuck. Those are also on my list.